Hello and welcome to this video on your favorite channel XRP Zone. That is no doubt the most authentic and credible channel to bring you all the best possible news that goes around XRP. Today we'll be talking about Bitboy. Shocking, I can finally speak out about XRP. Deadly XRP Ripple update. As we all know that the SEC and XRP case has been dragged on really far now, there is no final verdict yet, but the updates are extremely positive in terms of XRP and favors the growth of XRP in price, and the popularity continues to rise. Although XRP and SEC case has a lot of speculations, but in a move that surprised some judges, the status of Ether and Bitcoin, as well as how XRP can be traded as investment contracts, among other things, Sarah Netburn granted B as he sees a request to extend the expert discovery deadline to January 14th in the SEC versus Ripple litigation. The order addresses the individual defendants' motion to require the SEC to provide clearer answers to Ripple's interrogatories, as well as the SEC's protective order releasing it from the obligation to buy 29,947 unique admission requests. Despite the defendants' protest that this level of requests is reasonable and will limit the issues for trial, it is difficult to interpret this stunt as anything more than theatrical, the court said of the remaining 28,849 requests for admission. Judge Netburn pointed out that the SEC's legal theory isn't, with the court agreeing to this SEC's request for an extension and pushing the expert discovery deadline to January 14th, XRP investors and court observers following the SEC versus Ripple Labs case will soon have to mark the calendars for 2022. However, 2021 is still dealing with a slew of issues involving the American regulator and a San Francisco-based blockchain firm that defendants have asked the court for permission to file two e-discovery requests, an excuse for the agency to ignore defendants' factual questions in answer to Ripple's interrogatories on the SEC's views on XRP investment contract. Exhibit A is a privilege log dated September 2, 2021 and amended on September 15, 2021, presented in this litigation and marked as confidential by the SEC, according to defendant Bradley Garlinghouse's attorney Matthew C. Solomon. The SEC had challenged the court's order, claiming deliberative process privilege and irrelevance as defenses in their October 15th filing. None of these documents even come close to addressing whether defendants' XRP offerings are securities transactions, according to Exhibit B, which was produced in this litigation and designated as confidential by the SEC pursuant to the protective order. In these circumstances, the court should not infringe on the SEC's privilege. In a document dated October 22nd, Ripple challenged this defense, claiming that the SEC has not articulated a link between the three additional papers and its decision-making processes. Furthermore, the records appear to be highly relevant to the defense, according to the petition. It's worth noting that Ripple and the SEC disagree over the nature of the documents and whether they have anything to do with XRP as a digital asset. The basic problem with the SEC's approach, according to the petition on October 22nd, is that the agency appears to believe it has the right to operate in secret and withhold from actual litigants any internal materials related to its mandate broadly defined. The SEC versus Ripple case is still pending, with the court granting the SEC's request for an extension, delaying the expert discovery date to January 14th. In its defense against the Securities and Exchange Commission's assertions that the materials are significantly relevant to the SEC's claims, based on the Ripple's, the SEC has also been required to respond to Ripple's interrogatories, and the characteristics of the investment contract formed by XRP sales have been identified by filing Judge Netburn on October 22nd. Despite the ongoing lawsuit, the defendants request addressing a Ripple interrogatory number 2, and the SEC must supplement its response to interrogatory number 2 to disclose any particular contractual conditions rather than only implicit and explicit assurances as previously identified. According to Mike Novogratz, the founder and CEO of Galaxy Digital, community resiliency in the SEC versus Ripple's case has caused the price of XRP to triple. XRP's diversified financial services and investment management innovation in the digital asset, cryptocurrency, and blockchain technology industry, according to Novogratz. Starting with the UAE, RippleNet uses the digital currency XRP to act as a bridge between two currencies via the ODL service, which eliminates the need for destination accounts to be pre-funded. The price of Ripple is stabilizing inside the bullish pennant pattern indicating that a major move is on the way. The price of XRP increased by 38% from September 29th to October 10th, forming the flank bowl component of the pennant pattern, followed by a narrow-ranging move. This technical setup predicts a 26% increase to $1.43 by adding the flagpole height to the $1.14 breakout point. The start of a new uptrend will be signaled by decisive closure above this level at $1.24. The resistance will be encountered, but illuminating this will open the way to $1.43. In some situations, the price of Ripple might continue to rise. While the price of Ripple is improving, a break of the pennant's lower trend line of about $1.05 will invalidate the setup. In this event, the price of XRP might revert to the psychological threshold of $1, providing support for buyers to make a comeback. Also, in the recent updates announced Friday, Wrapped XRP WXRP, a digital asset backed 1:1 by XRP, will make the cross-chain jump into Ethereum-based decentralized finance DeFi starting in December, courtesy of Wrapped and Hong Kong-based crypto custodian Hex Trust. The new connectivity for XRP holders will allow access to various DeFi applications, whether that's lending or borrowing, for use in automated market makers, AMMs, said Mason Borda, CEO of Tokensoft, the driving force behind Wrapped. Making XRP DeFi compatible in the form of WXRP is a first, said Borda. Wrapped had previously wrapped a range of tokens including Bitcoin, Zcash, and Filecoin, among others. The XRP ledger, for its part, has been talking about adding DeFi capabilities to its blockchain via federated sidechains, so the anticipation for greater XRP functionality is already lit among the payment token's sprawling army of supporters. Wrapped started out as a collaboration between San Francisco-based Tokensoft and Anchorage, the US-regulated crypto custodian, and the two firms have created Wrapped versions of 9 digital tokens. Now, Wrapped appears to be spreading its wings and taking a multi-custodian approach to provide interoperability, bridging to a wider array of digital assets and tokens. Not all custodians support all assets, Borda said, so working with multiple custodians opens up the doors to a greater selection for users and Wrapped assets and just building a more vibrant ecosystem. Please keep in mind one thing, that this video is only for educational purposes and I should not be taken as investment advice because cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and you never know what the price of the token may be. It's possible that by the time you're seeing this video, the price of the cryptocurrency may have changed quite a lot more than expected. It could go up, it could go down. So when it comes to investing in cryptocurrencies, they're extremely unpredictable and volatile, and there is always the risk in investing. So make sure that you do your investments very wisely and educate yourself completely about everything. We all know that the cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile, and by the time you're watching this video, the prices would have changed to a whole new level. So all financial decisions should be made after conducting extensive research. Do you think the SEC's XRP-related charges against Ripple Labs and its executives will be dropped? Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this one was helpful for you, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more interesting and amazing content waiting for you in our next coming videos. See you guys until next time.